Sanjay Sahay, come in here. Sanjay Sahay, highest sentence handed over to Prajwal Revanna today. What do you make of the quantum pronounced today? And do you also believe this has become an example case there in Karnataka?
There's some issue with your voice.
Your voice we can't hear.
Sanjay Sahay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
I was asking you about the quantum, sir. What do you make of it? The highest?
The quantum of punishment is the maximum that could have been awarded. And the backdrop of this whole case is very, very interesting. And it is certainly a trailblazer, as Brinda was talking about. It is a one of its kind case where I generally talk about reign of sex terror. It was a reign of sex terror which was happening in all the geographical area, and at least 70 survivors have been able to be virtually located or by the digital medium, by the tapes, out of which 4 filed a complaint, 3 for rape and 1 for sexual assault. Now, it is interesting, and it is landmark, or it is a watershed moment in rape cases, and the outcome of it primarily for 2-3 reasons. One is the pace of trial. Second is the use of scientific investigation. I have been told, and it was there in Times of India today, they went to the extent of anatomical comparison of genital features. It is a method which is increasingly used by sleuths across the world in identifying sexual offenses. So this is the level to which technology can take you. And what is most fascinating about this case, and I think on that particular evidence, on those particular evidences, the judge has stamped his seal, is primarily that you have very high-end data-based evidence by Google Maps, by call data records, and lots of metadata which is available on those particular video clippings. Which video clippings, one is that the video has not been doctored, which has been proven by the Forensic Science Laboratory as per the Forensic Science reports. But also with that, the videos also have what we call as a metadata, which will be related to on which camera it has been recorded, which phone it has been recorded, what has been the frame rate, what has been the location. So all these things have added together. So one is the scientific data primarily related to telecommunication, computer vision, recording and the like. Second is an excellent piece of forensic examination. And third, and I will treat it as equally important, is that the victim stood the test of time. And her testimonial was extremely important, and both the instances of rape which has been talked about, I think I can presume that whatever evidence she has provided in the court of law was sufficient enough to piece all these things together. It is landmark from the point of view that the SIT delivered on time convincingly. Landmark from another point of view, that a very influential political family, somebody belonging to that, has basically been pinned down legally as per the rule of law by a fair, justified information and by a justified investigation and trial. What is in store? What is in store is that the same SIT has investigated 3 more cases. It is primarily on the same evidence. The methodology remains the same. And the output also, I presume, has been the same and is charge sheeted in the court of law. So as we move further, this has become a template. So this template, if repeated in exactly the same manner, I think all of us can safely presume as to what the result would be like. It is a one of its kind case, and I literally commend the investigating team and the fast-paced judicial process. We have been made to believe once again that things can happen fast and it can be predictable. Only punishment being predictable in a stipulated period of time can be a deterrent and nothing else.